Yes, everyone. So, hello, hi, namaskaram, my dear warriors. I hope you guys are doing really well. So, this video is going to be for the CMA final students who are going to give your exams in June 25. It is going to be a specific video. Sir, who all should watch this video? Three category students should be watching this video. Yes, either you are yet to start your preparation for the subject of SCM. You have not yet started your preparation. You have to watch this video. Or you have prepared, you have taken classes, but still for some reason you are not getting that confidence. You should also watch this video. Or you are currently preparing, you are currently watching the classes, you are currently doing self-study, but for some reasons your classes are not going great, your self-study is not going great, you are not getting that confidence. If you fall in any of the three categories, this video is going to be for you. Yes, because we are coming up with a brand new batch for you guys. It is the SCM Mission 70 batch, wherein our target is simple. I want each and every one of you guys to score 70 plus in your CMA final SCM for your June 25 examination. Sir, is it possible, sir? Definitely. That is why we are coming together to ensure that we make it possible for you guys. Yes, before that, if you guys are having any small amount of doubt, one simple challenge or task, I'm going to give it to you guys. Yes. So we have uploaded a marathon on YouTube, SCM Marathon Part 1. Just go have a look at that marathon. Listen to the marathon for half an hour, any half an hour. Detailed timestamps are given. Listen to that for half an hour and see the difference in your existing knowledge and the knowledge that we have given in those classes. And trust me, these are just marathons, these are not regular classes. But see the difference in the approach, how simple we've made it, how much we've broken down it into small, sizable chunks. Yes, how in a simple, funny way we've understood the entire subject, how we've tried solving maximum questions. Trust me, that is just a marathon. That is just a trailer. Yes, the real picture is in the class. But if you see that, you will get a confidence that, boss, if this way we can do the entire subject, yes, our marks, we are definitely going to score 70 plus. And that is what we are here for. Okay, so my promise for you is going to be very simple. We will learn the entire subject of SCM without having the need to by heart even a single formula, not even one single formula you will be by hearting. Arams using simple stories we'll learn. Plus, we will learn the entire subject with fun. Yes, we're not going to make it very complicated, very difficult. Yes, marginal, standard, transfer pricing, all those things. Yes, in a very simple, chilled way, we are going to learn the entire subject. You can go have a look at the demo lectures. And we will do maximum revisions. We will solve maximum questions. All questions from your study material. All questions from past papers from 2019 onwards. All questions from your model question paper, from your new syllabus. All those things we'll do. We'll do so much amount of revision that, trust me, you cannot forget. Everyone will tell, you try remembering this. I will tell, boss, this is my challenge for you. You try forgetting. You forget and show it to me. That is not possible, because that is the level to which we will be doing things. Yes, first we'll understand the concepts. We'll revise it 1 or 2 times. We'll solve questions from the simplest to the hardest. Each and every question we'll solve. Yes, that we will revise. At the end of the unit, we'll revise. At the end of the chapter, we'll revise. We will put in so much revisions that, trust me, you cannot forget. That is my challenge for you guys. You forget and show it to me, boss. That is the amount of efforts we put in this batch. Okay, so understand one very simple point, my dear students. CMA final is going to be the last exam you're going to write. Yes, for most of our cases, yes, we've decided, boss, no more studying. This is the final exam that we're going to write. When I was giving my CA final, that was my simple intention. That was, CA final is the last exam I'm going to write. No more professional exams. So I have to ensure that this exam I give my best. Yes, till now whatever the exams I had given, yes, some places I did not give my best, some places luck was there. But boss, when I give this exam, I should ensure that I am at my literal freaking best. I want you guys to have the same intention. CMA final June 25 is going to be the last exam you're going to write. So for that, whatever is needed to ensure that you are at your best level, at the maximum level, you should be putting in. Okay, and costing, trust me, is going to be your core paper. Yes, CMA, your name itself starts with cost and management accountant. So costing is going to be your core paper. It can either be scoring if you study it right, if you do not study it right. Trust me, it is going to be devastating at the same time. So yes, it is going to be your last exam, plus costing is going to be your core paper. So one of the best gifts you can give, if you feel that your current learning is not in track, if you feel that right now whatever you've learned is just halfway through, it is not perfect, yes, one of the best gifts you can give is the opportunity to learn things the right way. Because once you learn it the right way, trust me, for your entire lifetime, you're going to remember the concepts. This is going to be a last exam. So think wisely, invest wisely. So keeping all these things on the back of our mind, announcing for you guys SCM Mission 70 batch. Yes, the target is very simple. I want each and every one of you guys to score 70 plus in your CMA final SCM in your upcoming June 25 exams. This is for the very first time I'm announcing this for CMA final students. Previously for CA Inter, for Jan 25 examination, we had announced CA Inter question practice batch. The same thing, Mission 70 batch. This attempt, when Jan 25 results were announced, trust me, we had 175 plus exemptions in CA Inter costing. Yes, one of the highest. Yes, one of my students had scored 97 marks in costing. It is the second highest marks in India for costing. We want to achieve same results this time for CMA final as well. Trust me, it is possible. Trust me, we will do that. Yes, together, from my end, I am putting in my 100%. All I want is your bit of support, so that we together give in our best and ensure that when we give our June 25 exams, when we are writing our paper, we literally tell, Maja is coming. Okay, everyone. So what all is going to be there? Trust me, this is going to be one of a kind learning experience that you will not be facing before, you will not be facing again. So what all will be there? I'll just quickly brief you guys, yes, in a minute or two. Firstly, it is going to be recorded classes. Yes, classes we have already recorded in the month of January and February. Yes, roughly 140 hours of recording is already over. Around 10 hours of recording is pending. So it is going to be recorded classes. Okay, but the best part is, with that, we will be having a live mentoring batch. So what exactly is this live mentoring? The biggest issue with the recorded classes is that, yes, you have the flexibility to watch it anytime. So the biggest problem that we have is the lack of discipline. We think, okay, tomorrow I will watch. Okay, sir, tomorrow I will watch. Okay, sir, tomorrow I will watch. That tomorrow never comes. Then exam comes, sir. Then we have not seen the class at all. So for that purpose, what we are doing is, we are going to give you guys the daily schedule as well as the daily targets. So we are going to start this batch from 3rd of April or 4th of April to 20th of May. So daily what all classes you should be watching, for that a detailed timetable we have prepared. Yes, 3rd of March. Yes, which is going to be my day 1. Sorry, 3rd of April. Yeah, 2025 has started, 3 months are already over. It is about to, April is about to start. So quickly time flies. Okay, but trust me, once June is over, you should be telling, I have cleared CMA as well. Okay, fine. Day 1, I'll be telling, okay, yes, video 1A, 1B, 1C. Yes, these are the 3 videos you should be watching on day 1. That is basics of marginal costing. Day 2, what are the videos you should be watching? Day 3, what are the videos you should be watching? Day 4, what are the videos you should be watching? So daily, it is not just any recorded classes. Daily, what all classes you should be watching. Yes, for that daily targets, we will be giving it to you. Those daily targets will be coming in your groups, so that exactly you can follow that. And we'll be giving you a detailed timetable. Yes, you can just take a printout of that daily targets. Once it is done, you can keep putting a tick. So that way you will remain disciplined. And when everyone else is doing those targets, yes, you will also feel that sense of competition that I should also be doing that. Okay, that is the first level. We'll be giving you guys a daily target so that you have that discipline. But that's not all done. Yes, we are having the concept of daily assignments. Now understand, so many students, they watch the classes, but ultimately in the examination, whether just sitting randomly sleeping watching classes will help us? No, right? We'll have to be solving questions. So in the class, each and every question from our question bank will solve. But on a daily basis, I will ask students to solve one question by themselves, as though they are writing in the exam atmosphere. So here what we'll be doing is, daily I will be giving you guys one question or sometimes 2 questions to practice by yourself. You will have to write it as though it is an exam hall. You've got this question, you're writing it. Yes, the way you're writing in the examination. Yes, that way you should be writing in terms of your speed, your accuracy, your presentation. All those things, once you purchase the class, will be telling exactly how you should be presenting. But on that basis, daily you will be having assignments. Now, once you have submitted the assignments, now what we have done is we have created, yes, a competition time, wherein what will happen is altogether 50 days are going to be there. Yes, day 1 assignment, if you have submitted, yes, we will tell that you are at level 1. Second day's assignment, if you have submitted, again, now we are telling, okay, boss, you have reached level 2. Third day's assignment, again, if you have submitted, we'll tell, okay, boss, now you are at level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6. This way it goes on. So every week we will be releasing the toppers list in our group. That is students who have submitted the maximum number of assignments. So in a way, you're competing with yourself. Yes, you will get a point if you are doing your work. Yes, but with that, again, by end of the week, once you see the toppers list, you see your name there, you will get that sense of happiness, that immediate pleasure, that dopamine release, because you put in the work. Because the biggest problem is, we all know we'll have to be practicing questions, but its impact comes on the day of exam. It's very far away. So whenever we are having a long-term goal, we should always try to convert it into immediate short-term goals. That is what we are doing here in the form of daily assignments. Daily you do the work, daily you get the reward. By end of the week, you will see your name in the toppers list. So that way you get that immediate rush to do the work yourself, to solve questions yourself. And trust me, if you do this for 50 days, daily assignments alone you do for 50 days, your results will change like crazy. You know, it is a game of self-practice. The more you practice, the better you become. Trust me, by end of 50 days, your speed will improve, your accuracy will improve, your presentation style will improve. You will no longer be feared of the examination. And when once you enter the examination, you know that boss, all these things I've done. So you will have a different league of confidence altogether. Trust me, this is going to be game changer, the concept of daily assignments. Next, with that, we'll also be having mentors who will track your daily progress. Yes, for every student, one mentor will be assigned. This mentor will try to ensure that you guys are watching the daily classes. You are submitting the daily assignments. In case you have not submitted the assignment, you have not watched the classes, they'll ask you what exactly has happened. Okay, they'll ensure that they give you the push. If you are feeling a bit low, if you are feeling a bit lonely, yes, you can connect with them. They will help you out. Because ultimately, CMA, they are more of lonely courses, right? We all know that. By now, sir, we are already feeling lonely, sir. Don't worry, yes, the mentors will be there to ensure that, yes, some days we'll be having motivation. Those days are great. But some days when you are lacking motivation, that mentor will be there to give you guys a push. I will anyways be there, but I, on a personal level, cannot connect with all of you guys. That is why we have appointed mentors who will connect with you on a one-on-one basis. Okay. And then we'll also be having chapter-wise self-evaluation mock test. I guess the power is gone, but it's okay. Yes, we'll be having chapter-wise self-evaluation mock test, so you guys can practice them by yourselves. We'll be having audio revision for every unit. Yes, once a unit is over, say every chapter we will bifurcate it into further units. Say we are having a chapter decision making, that we have further broken it down into 10 units. So once every unit is over, that unit's full comprehensive revision we'll be doing in maximum 5 to 10 minutes. That way, yes, once you finish the unit, next time you want to revise, you are traveling anywhere, you'll be having that audio revision. Okay, you can listen to it anytime, it will help you to revise. So this way you will never forget. This way, the entire subject you can revise in 2 hours. A quick revision, rocket revision. Once you've listened to the class, yes, the entire subject you can revise in 2 hours. Trust me, on the day of exam, again you can revise to it and go give your examination. That is the level to which we are preparing you. I've told you, right, try forgetting. That is going to be our challenge. You cannot forget. That is the amount of efforts you put in the background. Okay, yes, we've put in the efforts. That is why we are telling it is literally going to be the best investment you are ever going to make. Okay, dear. So now, yes, one very important thing about the faculties. Yes, costing portion I will be handling. QT portion Asif sir will be handling. Asif sir is a faculty having around 15 plus years of experience, yes, in handling statistics as well as QT OPM. Yes, now I believe that experts should be handling the subject. Yes, if a faculty he himself is taking for costing also, QT also, he is making injustice to both the papers. Okay, so yes, I will be handling the costing portion. Yes, Asif sir will be handling the QT portion. Sir is having around 15 plus years of experience. Sir's demo videos are also available on YouTube. You can go check. Okay, so many of sir's students have got ranks. Yes, they've scored 100 out of 100 in statistics. All those things are there. Okay, yes, now one very important thing for you guys, who should not be purchasing the Mission 70 batch. Very important. If you think that just purchasing the class is sufficient. Sir, I purchased the class, sir. Will I get 70 plus? Please don't buy. This is not for you. Okay, just purchasing the class, just making payment will not give you success, boss. If you are willing to put in the efforts, if you are willing to listen to the classes, follow the process that we have told, yes, do the daily assignments, only then you will be getting the results. Tumma making the payment will not ensure success, dear. Okay, and trust me, I don't want your money if you do not want success for yourself. So a very simple thing, if you feel that without putting in the efforts, without watching the classes, without solving questions, Chumma, if I make payment, will I be getting 70 plus? No, boss, you will not be getting. So purchase the classes only if you think you have the determination to put in the efforts. If you have the determination to ensure that we give you the motivation, we give you the right guidance, we ensure that we push you, we give you the mentorship, yes, everything to ensure that you score 70 plus will be doing. But that basic determination, that was I have to study. Yes, I have to clear. That is something you should be having with yourselves. Is this clear, everyone? Yes, and a very important thing, yes, I always believe in giving students a love it or a leave it challenge. Now, when I was a student, when I was purchasing classes, I have invested in classes which were having a fees of 10,000, 15,000. And being a middle class boy doing my articleship, I would literally save my money for 4-5 months. Like every month 3,000 from my articleship stipend I would save, and based on the hype, I would purchase the class. Only to realize that once I've purchased the class, now there is actually nothing. It was just a paid hype. Okay, so these things have happened with me. So once I started my teaching, one thing was very clear. Every student should be getting the respect for every rupee that they are spending. So from the starting till now, I believe in one very simple philosophy. It is the love it or leave it. I am the only faculty who is publicly telling this. That boss, you purchase the classes. If in 4 to 5 days time you can watch any class, you feel that these classes are not adding value to you, I will give you 100% refund. Absolutely no questions asked. Because I believe that students should get that happiness. Students should get that contentment, satisfaction for the money that they are paying. Because every rupee has a story, every rupee has a sacrifice. Yeah, so I give a love it or a leave it challenge. You purchase the class if you feel, yes, in the first 4 to 5 days, you can watch any video. You feel that, okay, these classes are not adding value to you, they are chumma hype, yes, all those things. You can just drop a message to me. Yes, we'll be giving you 100% refund. Absolutely no questions asked. Okay, everyone. So I've told you guys the dates. It is going to be from 3rd of April to 20th of May. Now, the classes are already recorded. If you want, over the next 10 days also, you can finish it off. Okay, absolutely no issues. But yes, we are giving you a schedule that daily you spend 3 hours for the next 45 days. So in that way, you will be in a position to finish off the entire subject. Okay, so roughly 140 to 150 hours, around 138 of recording is already done. Only 10-12 hours of recording is pending. Yes, sir, we want to purchase, sir. From where do we purchase, sir? Yes, you can go visit our website www.thinkwithtabish.com, or if you're having any other doubts, you can drop a message to 83102468880. If you're having any doubts, you can either drop a message here or put up a comment on YouTube. We'll be answering you guys. And we have come up with a free mentorship batch for CMA final students, wherein we give students the weekly targets. Based on that, the daily motivation, all those things we are doing. Yes, it is going to be absolutely free of cost. So if you are not a part of the mentorship batch, you can drop a message to 83102468880 and tell them that I want to enroll for the CMA final free mentorship batch. They will add you for the program. So that's all for this video. Yes, make a proper wise decision. Okay, if you feel that you are already confident in SCM, great, absolutely no issues. But if you feel that you are not confident enough, don't take a risk. Okay, yes, because the investment you are doing here is very less compared to the return you will be getting if you clear your examination in the June 25 examination. So have that on the back of your mind. So take a proper informed decision, and hopefully see you guys for the Mission 70 batch. That's all for this video. See you guys in the next video. We'll be coming up with more such videos which are going to be, yes, this was a batch announcement, but apart from that, so much more in terms of mentorship guidance videos will keep coming. So stay subscribed to the channel. Yes, that's all for this video. See you guys in the next video. Until then, keep studying, keep smiling, keep working hard, keep making your parents proud, and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.